Hey kids, this is lesson 19's homework number 2. Today we extended our skills with area models to be able to tackle even more challenging questions. So let's take a look at number 2. It says solve 42 divided by 3 using an area model. Draw a number bond and use a distributive property to solve for the unknown length. So let's start with the first part. It says to draw an area model to solve 42 divided by 3. So I know 42 divided by 3. 42 is my total. It's the thing that I'm splitting up. And 3 is the number of groups that I'm going to have. So I know that when I draw an area model, I always start with a rectangle. And my area is going to be my total. So my total area is going to be 42. And I know that my side is going to be 3 because I have 3 equal groups. Now the way we talked about it today was that we use area models and we can break them up into smaller parts to use the numbers that we know really well how to multiply, like some easy multiplication facts. So let's think. 3 times what is kind of close to 42? Well, I know that 3 times 10 is 30. So I'm going to break up my first chunk. It gets me pretty close. 30, and I know that 3 times 10 equals 30. Now, how much is left? So let's do 42 minus 30. 2 minus 0 is 2, and 4 minus 3 is 1. So I know that this chunk over here is 12. Now, let's see if we can get 3 times what equals 12. Let's count by 3's. So I've got 3, 6, 9, 12. So I know 3 times 4 equals 12. So I know that this length on the top, if I add these together, 10 plus 4 is 14. So I know that 3 times 14 will give me a total area of 42. So let's check our work with a distributive property and a number bond. So we started with 42, and we split it into 2 parts. What were those 2 parts? Well, one part was 30, and the other part was 12. So now we've taken 42 and split it into 2 smaller division problems. So let's take this one. 30 divided by 3 equals what? So I know we could look at our area model, but let's count together just to make sure. We've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So 30 divided by 3 gives me 10. Now let's do the same thing on the other side. 12 divided by 3 equals what? 3, 6, 9, 12. There are 3 groups of 4 in 12. All right, but now I've got these 2 parts. I pulled it apart, and now I have to put it back together. 10 plus 4 is 14. So I know that 42 divided by 3 equals 14.